Hello, I'm Rob Mitchell, and this is Brent Curtis, and we're here to give you an idea of what we're working on in the Rutland Herald newsroom today for tomorrow's paper. And again, the top story that we're working on is about the tragedy surrounding the death of Desiree Sheldon and what the state is going to be doing about this. And Brent's been working on that today.
Well, I'm sure a lot of the people are still wondering just how this could happen. They're not alone. State officials are also interested in that very question. There's the governor's office has been talking today about how they or how he ordered the investigations that are taking place in DCF. There's also talk from some legislators about doing their own independent inquiry into what exactly happened in the case of Desiree Sheldon, and whether the process and agencies involved measured up. I've also been spending a little bit of time reaching out to family members and friends. There's a complicated web of individuals involved who had ties to this little girl. And I've been trying to reach out to some of them, and some people have been reaching out to them. There's actually a website, as you know, that's devoted to trying to raise funds for Dennis Doobie's legal fund. Dennis Doobie is a gentleman that's charged with murdering Desiree, but there's I would say a significant amount of people that believe that he is innocent, and that want to cast suspicion on the mother, who has a previous conviction of abusing the child. It couldn't be a messier situation if
Yeah.
you started in a pot, but we're trying to unravel things one thread at a time.
Yeah, one of those stories that doesn't seem like there's going to be any winners out of this.
No, and as a matter of fact, even the family members just say that they just want to make sure that this does not happen again.
Yeah, well, hopefully that will be the case. This week we're also working on previewing races for the upcoming town meeting. We've got a lot of select board and school board and other races for Lister and a bunch of offices at the town's level. So look for those in the editions coming up this week of the Herald. We also have a story out of Clarendon about a bobcat, a rabid bobcat that was shot over the weekend by a resident, and state health department officials are trying to get word out just to be on the lookout for any animal that's displaying signs of being rabid. And Darren Marcy is working on that story today, so we'll go to Darren for an update on the situation there.
Couldn't think of a better guy for that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we've got a gentleman on Cold River Road in Clarendon who Saturday found a bobcat under his front porch attacking some pet cats, one of which was his, three or four others belonging to neighbors. The cat raised quite a commotion under the porch, and he got concerned and armed himself with a .22 rifle. And when the cat came out, he decided, after having talked with a game warden, that he had probably better dispatch the cat out of fear for some neighborhood kids who were playing outside in this cat's aggressive nature. Come to find out, the cat tested positive for rabies. Only the fourth cat since 2007 to contract rabies in the state of Vermont, and so a pretty rare incident. And also, everybody is saying the guy did a real good job. Who knows what might have been prevented by killing the cat? It could have been a kid or more animals, or who knows, could have been in the way of this rabid cat. So one dead rabid bobcat in Clarendon, and we'll have the story tomorrow's paper. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Darren. And finally, we'll have a story out of Middlebury today from Bruce Edwards. He was up covering a group of businesses who are coming out in opposition to the natural gas pipeline that will stretch from Burlington down through Middlebury and eventually to Rutland if all goes according to Vermont Gas plan. Finally, state championships are ongoing. We've had good news for Rutland area teams, and today we were out covering the Nordic Championships up at the Mountaintop Inn, and AJ Morrow had some photos out of that. So that's the news for today, and thanks for watching.
Have a great day.